Traders, got a live recap for you. Stay tuned. So looking for a trade. Jumped in 2076. I'm trying to play off that previous resistance turn support. These plays don't work all the time. I need to just be more patient on my trades and just watch the tape, see if I get a reaction there. I think I just kind of just played it off it because it was at the resistance at the previous high. So I just the candle was at the previous high, and I was trying to play it as a support level. So yeah. This is going to be a recap video, not live commentary, but the trades are live. So yeah. So I might forward wind through some of this stuff. It takes too long. Let me know if you want me to do that stuff, or do you guys like just sitting here, watching the trades play out and getting some tape action practice? So just let me know in the comments. Do you want me to get straight to my trades? Do you want to see my trades, or do you like it when you see these, the level 2 and time to sell, so you can get some practice? Start taking mental trades too. When you any level 2 time to sell video you see on YouTube, take a mental trade. So anyway, it's looking very heavy here. Got in at 76. I'm already down 8 cents. It is overextended. Look here at the 5-minute chart here. It's just this kettle's in the air. We go back. So it pulls back some here. This is where I should be taking my first entry. I should be getting in here. That's a psychological support number. So I kind of wish I'd have took an entry there. But I added. Get dumped on. When I was first analyzing this chart, I really want to take a trade right there, but I don't know, I just missed it. Anyway, this is where I should have entered at first. Tape, slowing up, getting no action. That could signify that the downside pressure could be lightening up. Now I want to see it speed up with some green prints, But still no volume, very, very light. While it takes barely moving. All those white prints, bid. So it looks heavy. It looks like it's not gonna make it back up to my average, or at least thing like 50 might look like it's gonna crack. The bid's struggling. 50, took it out. So the ask now, can he get taken on the ask and come back on the bid? Don't look like it, so I exit my position. So I'm down $20 in the first trade of the day. Jump back in here. You can say I got faked out there, and I did get faked out because I sold it at 50 and it ripped up a little bit here to 70, so I could have made about 5 cents on my average. But that's why I should have entered here on the first trade on my last trade, because I would have probably added here and wouldn't even stopped out there and got a bigger rip. Anyway, I added here. I entered here at just below 50. I like entries like that. I don't like them exactly at the whole number. I wanted a dip under and try to play it back over. Type of plays I like to do. But the volume is just so low here. It's like, will it happen? And I'm doing all these cuts because I've literally probably did this trade for like a couple of minutes. These are 3-minute candles, so I'm being this trade for 3 minutes. So got it to 60. Let's see how the tape's is struggling. The bid's not moving. Cut it right there. The bid was not moving anymore where I cut it. Got it 63 for a split second. Jump back down 60. And it's dumping a little bit. So I'm not mad at my exit there. Not mad. Like the fact that I'm being more patient, that I'm taking these trades at support levels. Jumped in here. Now, this is not really that good of a play. Look at the spread. It's like it's wide, no volume, and the stock is, the stock is not uptrending. Okay. So I was trying to play it off of this VWAP play. Now I ain't gonna say like I'm not gonna say that it was like a real bad trade, but I said the trade doesn't go like move fast enough and go exactly in my favor. I don't like those trades too much, especially when the volume is just so low like this. You know, you gotta take your opportunity when you get it, when you wanna when the opportunity presents itself. When the volume is so low when you're trying to exit the position. But like I said, this volume is just so low here. I'm taking these trades, but I probably was better off not to just staying at the stock and waiting for it to make a move instead of trying to anticipate this move. I'm trying to anticipate the breakout back over 1250. Like, look at the 15-minute chart here. This is just so yeah, down 20. I'm gonna forward wind this some. Forward wind 30 seconds. Don't want this video to be too long. Look at the tape. Still nothing. Forward wind a little more. So then we get like a little pop here. About $4. But look at the tape, frozen. Like, though, everybody must be looking at something else those couple of seconds. That tape didn't move for like 12 seconds. But I do get the rip a little bit. Does it crack over? Do I get over 50? I don't care if I get over 50. Nah, I sold it, but it does get over 50, and I kind of sold it too soon. Just like look at the candles. Like there's nothing here. Like it's just should have broke up. See that there? Breakout. So next trade. Buying this pullback off of 13. Saw that 13 was holding up a bit. And I'm also trying to play with my entries here too. Like, there's a new way that I've started entering trades, and I'm kind of practicing it out now here throughout all these trades. I'm not gonna reveal it yet because I don't know if it's working really. But you know, I have gotten into some good trades by paying attention to this key nuance in the tape. So to get some action now, people want to buy this breakout above 13. So people putting their orders in, which is cool. I wish I'd have got in under 13. Like 1309 is just too high. Should have just waited, got under 13, play that level. This would have been the better. Playing under 13 would have been better instead of trying to play above 1309, above 13 in my opinion. Because it could still always crack to 13. You know what I mean? You're always going to come down. But if I play under 13, it already cracked 13. You know, you can hold. If 13 is real support there, it will hold up there, crack just below it, and then come back above it and reclaim. So that's why I like playing under the whole level numbers. Got nothing here. 1309. 13 is looking weak. Look at the tape. It's 4-1 it here. So we getting some action. Greens coming on the tape. Look at the tape. Some greens coming through. Got some max here. Stacking up here. It's a long trade, y'all. 1306. I'm gonna 4-1 this out. Drop it against me. I really should have edited all this stuff out. So I added here. It's coming down against me, 1309. Took an ad spot here because it's coming down to these levels. The 9 EMA and the VWAP. Especially on the 5-minute chart too. So that's why I took an ad there instead of stopping out. But I just took an ad there. This tape is just so slow. But I got some open trades where it picks up and speed up. Oh, look at it. I can't sit through all that. I got to forward wind some of it. Okay, so I sold that one for a loss. Yeah. Look at the tape. There's no volume. So I just sold that for a loss. So anyway, another trade here. What I would do? Okay, did I catch this? Oh, look at this here. Here go a washout long play. I didn't catch it when it actually dropped, but this is a washout long, and I got in real late. I saw it drop down suddenly, real fast down to $12 psychological support level. So I should have been already in the trade, but I was trying to cut on my recorder, so I missed the trade. So here you go. I'm playing this washout long play here. Took it off there pretty soon because it does actually get up a lot more than that. Like the washout long, it just dropped down to this level here. So if I see any action like that on the tape or the chart or whatever, I'm gonna take a trade. Especially when that tape starts to slow down, I'm gonna take a trade. Another little support type same play, washout long here. Fat finger got out for 4 cents. So wanted to get out at $12. And it actually goes up a little more than that too. Another little play here. Bought at 11.65. I'm catching these falling knives, man. This is like I'm trading these falling knife plays. It's very risky. It's very risky. I think that's why I'm taking these trades and I'm cutting them off very, very fast. Like once I see some profit, I'm getting out because that 15-minute candle here is red. So 65s, got some greens coming through. Look at the axe, $11.70 is stacking up over there. 11.69 stacking up, but we still got green coming through. And my plan was buy off this support level here that I drew pre-market, the 11.50 level, and it didn't really get down there to it. So I kind of entered a little early, and I want to play the pop back over the VWAP, and that's all I wanted. That's all I wanted. And it actually pulls back all the way to 12. Pops up to 12. So, hold on. So, no. 11.65. Get the rip. Got out for like 13 cents. Could have got more. It does actually pull back all the way to $4 there. It's about $13 on a day. Got in right here. Not the best entry here. It's definitely a chase. It's definitely a chase. Don't really like this entry too much here. Look at the greens coming through. Bid's not really going up. Acting heavy. 39s. Dropped from 36 down to 32. 40 is on the axe. Is why I guess I'm kind of holding this position. But if 38's now, if it can lift and go 30, see that's weakness right there. That's weakness. Right now I should be cutting this stock. Once I saw in the axe here, when it didn't go up, it went actually down, and it's down. The axes just keep going down, down, down. That's selling pressure. I mean, you can look on the bid too. The bid's doing the same thing, but on this one, I was just looking at the axe here, and it's very weak. So I should be trying to cut it. Like, you don't want no stock going down. If you're looking at these numbers, you want the numbers to go up if you're bullish. You don't want no numbers to go down. You want numbers to go up on both sides. Bids and the ask. $39. See, I could have cut it for a 9-cent loss, 7-cent, 6-cent loss right there. See, I saw 35s here, and no, he's going to get taken out. Yeah, he's going to get taken out, but then it gets dumped back on. So, that's weakness too. Didn't continue from 2035. 39s, 35 on the ass. Look at him here. He's getting taken out. You refreshed. Hey, and that's when I should have cut it, when it got low like that on 35 and it refreshed like that. So now he's trying to, let's see if he comes back. He's trying to come back on the ass. A lot of green going through, but look at the bids. The bids is not going up with it. Sell pressure right there. It's going up slowly too. Don't like the bids is not really aggressively going up with the stock. So I should be cutting this stock. And I took another ass spot here. Slowed down a little bit, probably why I took that spot, that ass spot. And, yep, getting dumped on. I'm getting dumped on, but you know, my ass spots are very good because I'm getting 10-cent decreases in my average. So now I'm in the 29s, I'm in the high 20s, and it can still bounce and definitely reverse from here. 22s, see, it's trying to bounce. Look at that, 29s. Look at the candle. The spread is so wacky, man. The spread is so wide that it is doing that. Like, look at that, 29s, nothing there. Still holding. This is some grindy ass stuff, man. Just holding this stuff for so long. 2029 still in the stock, and I think I'm just getting rid of it right here too because I got tired of looking at it. Got tired of messing with it, so I took it off. Yeah, so now we're at the open where we got some action. Taking a little washout long play here. I'm in it way early, but the volume is high, and I got the rip. Squeezed up. The shorts got squeezed up. Up $30 on the day. Take another trade here. Like I should have got in right there on that dip. Like there's a dip right here on level 2. Right there I should be getting in. I should have got in right there. 12 maybe. Takes moving fast, but there is light volume. It's just still some light volume going around because there's not a lot of green showing up. There we go. Now the greens are here. Now the volume is here. You know, I missed a trade there. I missed a lot of trade on this candle. Couldn't get really good a read on the chart on the level 2 on time of sales. It's look how choppy it's acting. So jumped in at 2019. And you saw on the bid and the asked it. The bid was at 2046. Which is kind of why I did that. But anyway, getting dumped on. 2019. Getting dumped on. I think I cut it too. Do I cut it? Man, 29. Man, 20. I added there. Got 2007 position, which is pretty good. The volume is still good and it's not going down low fast enough, so that's why I'm still in this position. It looks like it wants to hold up. I think I'm taking another ad spot there. Boom. Now I'm at 2002. And I get out with some profit here, but it's gonna be like a fat finger again. I get out with a fat finger. I got out 2203, and I could have got out way up there. It's like a fat finger. So kind of messed that trade up there on my exit. All right. So look at it. Look at this. This is still the same candle. You know, I should have held on to it. Looking for a little dip play, tape slowing down, so I need to be jumping in. Should have jumped in there at 21. Should have jumped in there already. Should have jumped in there. So here we go with a pullback. I know I'm gonna take a trade here soon. Missing all of this action. Got in at 2062. This is an okay entry. I should have got it on that pullback. So even though there's some good volume here, my entries has not been that good. Big ass on 74. Can he get through here? I'm waiting to see if he get through him. Got through him. And then it instantly got rejected. Do you see the bid? Like, just run that back when y'all watch this, man. It got through that 75 level, and the bid got pulled. But I'm still holding. Got out right there at 75. I made 13 cents on that one. Should have held it. Got a little longer. Made my whole 20 bucks. I'm taking 50 share size as well. It's volatile. It's nice movement. I like how this stock is moving. Tape's moving very fast, and it's breaking levels. Big ass at 21. I need to be trying to jump in here at 28.7 something. Am I going to jump in? I'm waiting for the tape to kind of slow down and stall out a little bit. There it goes, stalling. I didn't jump in. See, now I'm looking at it. I'm seeing the stalls more. And hit 271 was even a better entry. I think I took that entry because how it dipped so far back, and I got out real quick. I could have made my money at 91s. Cause it's gonna squeeze up all the way up to 21. So I was in at 71. Look at the squeeze. I should have held it. Cause this is a nice position I was in. Should have held it. But a nasty rip. Look at that. Got out too soon. Which is cool, man. I'm making money. Waiting for another little dip. It's just so easy to trade. It's just so much easier to trade when the tape is moving like this, when there's actually people trading the stock. Now I cut that off short. That was a chase bad trade there. I'm up 33 bucks. I cut it off too soon. And I mean, it was a bad trade. I should have waited for it came back. I should have waited for that dip to take that trade. Buying at 21.10s was too high. That's why I cut it like that when it dropped against me. So they didn't get the squeeze up. So got in too early, sold too early. Because my entry was not good. It was too high. I did not get a good entry. Cause I could have made all. Look at that rip, man. Look at that. Jumping in at 22. I don't like that entry because I'm at a whole number. I like to be like, I need to be entering now under that whole number and play it back over. I like those under-over plays. I hope you guys made it through my video this long to hear me say all this. So I'm getting dumped on again. Took another ad there at 21.92. I think we get it back over. Now get out right there. Nice little play. See, when there's volume, when the volume is high like that, you can kind of afford for the stock to go against you a little bit and add to your position because you can be confident that it can reclaim and go back up to where at least your entry was. When the volume is high like this. So, took a trade here. Not the best of a trade. I bought the candle going up, which I don't like to do. But, you know, I get a nice little rip. Got out 10 cents there. No, now I'm just scalping the damn thing. Just scalping. Let's see what we got. Jump back in at 21.64. Got out. Do I get out? I could have got out 68. I think I'm a fat finger this trade. Dang, I should have got out right there at 78. But I guess not. This is better. Better trade. Got out at 83. But look, it's going to rip. So, that's all I got for y'all, man. It's your boy Money Games. Hit like and subscribe. Like this content. Yep.